to Montreal, and there is no shortage of hockey magic in this city with Richard, Lafleur, Beliveau, Waugh, the list goes on and on. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Blackhawks take possession to get this one underway. Great poke check on the reach. And he loses control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Slavkovsky. The Habs are across the line and into the offensive end. Glove save!
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Suzuki's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Carrier. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Toss up the puck after that hit. Montreal's gained possession. Pass across to Matheson. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. And the puck skips away after that move.
Perrier's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Huge steal in his own end. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Great reach with the poke check by Vlasic. Moves the puck down low. Passes it over. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's blocked in traffic. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Habs take it across the blue line. Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Oh, what a slick stop by Knight. Chicago's moving it along the wing. Gets the puck over to Mikheyev. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it to Gallagher. Into the offensive end now. Sends the pass over. Foley with the stop. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Kurashev. Shot! Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. And that goes off course off a body. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Keeps possession. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Here they come on the rush. Slides it across. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Anderson's going to serve a pair for interference. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Trying to get it out. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry.
Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And all alone on the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Puck battle along the boards. And it's kicked away. The Blackhawks will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. Maroons got it in the offensive zone. Chicago's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Moves the puck. And he takes the feed. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSV 4494.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobolski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway. We'll see if we can get the opening goal here at some point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Montreal definitely outplayed their opponent in the opening frame, James. They battled, they worked, they're very aggressive on the puck, and they managed it. They own the possession time, but they need to execute. This is a scoreless game. They've got to put by the goaltender if they want to win.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Suzuki's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Chicago's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Hammers a shot, shuts the door with a great save. And it turns off the glove and it stays out.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And he hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Donato. Handles the puck. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James, when you hear that sound at home.
The Blackhawks deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Donato's got it in the offensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick feed to Suzuki. And he takes the dish. Odd man rush to his teammate. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net.
Montembeau's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Big time stop there. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Directs it on over to Mikheyev. Moves it to the offensive zone. The Habs look to start the transition game. And the puck's knocked loose. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. And now it's grabbed by Teravainen. Here's a chance on the attack. That's blocked by Montembeau.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Blackhawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Here's a short pass to Vlasic. Now a quick pass to Mikheyev. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. It almost felt like he was running out of room there, James, but he just outweighted the goaltender. It's all about the deke and the cell there and then sliding it by the post. Beauty move.
Chicago's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They've dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Battling for it along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Breakaway! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that's poked away by Carrier. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. On the attack along the boards. Up along the wing. They've got numbers here. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Khrushchev. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Taken by Dvorak. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Bertuzzi's moving it ahead. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Dishes it off. And now he moves it quickly to Reichel. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Reichel. The Blackhawks are in transition. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Battle along the wall. And the puck's booted away. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Foligno's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Montreal's got the puck. The Canadiens ready to go on the attack. Denied by the glove, but the puck hops along. Taken along the wall by Carrier. Grabs control of it at the point. On the one-timer, and that's off target as it hits a body. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Stones them in front. Angles it over to Caulfield. And that's knocked away. Chicago's in transition. Sends it over to Carrier. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Can't maintain possession. Grabbed along the boards by Matheson. Wicked blast! Blocked in traffic. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
Well, and that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. With possession along the wall. The Canadiens have it now. Blazing in on the breakaway. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Great pressure with the stick. Moves it to Del Mastro. Oh, look at this chance. Takes the feed. The Habs cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Gains the zone on the left wing. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Dvorak. Anderson's going to play it against the half wall. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Blackhawks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. And it's a quick pass to Savard. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Slager. Shot! Turns that one away! Just here in the late stages of this frame, 2-0 is the score. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Great glove save!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Blackhawks are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Steps across the blue line. Trying to get back on the attack now. Shot! Still keeps a hold of the puck. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Line change. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Shuts him down. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Oh, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
The Habs have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal. As they're within striking distance, you can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Can't keep a hold of it. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Dished on over to Carrier. Uses the force on that hit. Moves it quickly over to Mikheyev. That's gloved by Montreal.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
A critical draw here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, they certainly put the special in special teams tonight, Cheryl.
The power play was the difference tonight, James. I mean, they kept their feet moving, so they drew penalties, and that's exactly what you want to do, but you have to find a way to capitalize, and they made some slight adjustments which enabled them to take the puck to the net, and it showed.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.